Hi there, guys, and welcome to a new Midweek Outlook. I'm your host, GBPAUD, and just going to be going through a few pairs, a few setups that I believe can now be achieved from now until 2021. So just a few remaining weeks of the year. The market does tend to be slow around this time of year. So again, don't hope on anything too much right now. Be patient, let the market come to you. But other than that, most of the big banks and financial institutions won't be around at the moment. So there's a massive piece of volume missing from the market. So again, just be patient and let the setups come to you. Guys, if you haven't already, check out the new website, okay? www.litcapital.co.uk have got a new and improved website. There is tons and tons of information on here. It's got better and better over the year, okay? So again, just kind of mentioning a few things that we do. We've got the online course. We've got the market outlook. We've got over 300 members worldwide now. So thank you to all of you that have joined. And of course, the 6-month mentoring program. So just check out these things, read up about them. There's tons of information in here to help beginners and advanced traders progress to the next level. Okay, guys, I'm just going to start on the euro pound. The pound had quite a strong week last week after it done what it did on this daily chart. So what I just want to kind of speak about, we've obviously been waiting for that news with the Brexit and what's going on. So basically, just a quick one. The euro shot up into this area around the 92,500 mark. As you can see, it looks like it's played out of this area here. And then we've got a massive, massive move to the downside. So what I'm kind of expecting is price to come to these lower areas. So I'm going to be looking at an entry if price pulls back up. So if I just come down to a 4-hour time frame, this bullish structure it's interesting me, okay? It's maintained, it stayed intact, it hasn't been broken yet. So of course, price is now heading back towards this 90.9 level. I want to see how price holds up here for then a small push, possibly to the 91,500 mark, for where we can then possibly jump on that bus for the sell to the lower side. So again, just kind of letting this one come to me. It's not a good time of the year. The volume is very low right now. So I'm just going to watch today how price reacts around this area. If we start to get some weakness, some signs of weakness, and then obviously that will pull back up towards this area where we'll be looking at the longer term sell. So there's 2 trading opportunities here. Let's see what happens. Let's let price come to us. But mainly, I'm going to stay bearish on this one, pure and simply because of the monthly time frame. We're in a key selling area. And as you can see, this has sold from this area quite a few times. So just going to see how that progresses and how we can catch a trading opportunity from this. So again, guys, stay tuned in the Discord. If you're not in there, get yourself in there. Okay, guys, the next pair I want to take you through is the pound Aussie. Now, of course, we had Aussie got really strong last week around some bad news about the Brexit. And of course, we're now getting the pound fighting back this week. So just kind of watching where it's going to come back to. I'm looking at this daily swing. I'm looking at this area where we could possibly get price retrace from. I'm looking at the 1.8 level just to see around this here. Obviously, price is in some imbalance right now. With this one, I'm just going to let price come to me. It looks a bit clearer on the 4-hour. So if you just look at the movement here, you can see an area where the big imbalance was. It's now coming up towards that 62. So like I say, 180 possibly could go to the 181. And I'll just be monitoring for a sell towards the end of the year here. I'm guessing the best thing to do around this would be to keep an eye on that Brexit news. Just keep an eye on what's going on with the UK economy. And then could catch a profitable setup on this one. So again, just stay tuned on this one, letting this one come to me. Don't think it's going to be anytime soon. But again, just remain patient. We'll catch a trade on it. Guys, just a quick reminder, if you are watching this on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications bell to stay up to date with any videos we may post, okay? So we've got tons and tons of different videos about Forex. We've got our midweek outlooks. We've got the Sunday setups, the market outlooks, just where you can see what our traders are thinking in the markets. We've got the lit tips videos with price action. We've got a tips video about market structure and imbalance. And for anyone that wants to get started in Forex, wants to know the best place to just, dip your toes in and find out what it's all about, check the playlist section here where we have a beginner's guide to Forex. So for anyone that's new, wants to learn what this is and what's actually going on, do check out them videos. There's about 8 videos in there. It's about an hour long. And yeah, some really useful information about Forex in there. So do check that out. Okay, guys, last but not least, the CADJPY. I just want to talk about this pair. As you people that follow me, they know I monitor this pair a lot, and bearish. Okay, so we're looking at this weekly pattern, the weekly structure, very bearish. And I'm just looking at this weekly swing down where a new low was made, and price pulls back up into our areas where we're happy to take a trade. Now, the area I was actually looking at last week was 83. Price has come to about 82,200, so it's about 80 pips away still, and it's starting to have a good reaction. Okay, so as I just come down the time frames, you'll see how this is starting to move away from that area now, and it's the 4 hour I'm going to be looking at. So I just want to kind of see what price action is going to do. So from this point here, I believe we can get price come down towards this 8,500 mark, and then get a push back up into the area where we could then possibly get our entry for another sell. I don't think it would be around 83 mark. If it starts to head that way, then I'll hold out for it. But if I start to see signs of rejection now around the 82, I'll be looking at a sell there to close out the year. So guys, that's all from me this week. Be sure to check out the Discord as usual. Check out the website, check out the YouTube for all the things that I've mentioned. And remember, guys, have a great year, and every day is money day.